Good evening and welcome to Wembley for the 2023 FA Cup final between quintuple-chasing Manchester United and Leicester City. Now, Manchester United are, of course, the holders of the competition, so the question, Aussie villain, is can you win a fourth trophy of the season here tonight? Yeah, I mean, that's certainly the plan, mate. We've got a fully fit squad to choose from, which is always nice. Got a personal endorsement from ibuprofen, I think, with the amount of selection headaches I've got, but that's all done now. Need to make sure we get out there and perform. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome back to our English Players Only Manchester United. Today it is the FA Cup final. There are 2 episodes left. Today it's the FA Cup final. Tomorrow, well, next episode I should say, it is the Champions League final. And apologies for the short break. We've actually had a week off between the Premier League season wrapping up and the FA Cup final here. But we are about to play Leicester and, well, it's going to be a very, very big game. Now, a few things to catch you up on from the end of the Premier League season. And that is that Mason Greenwood was the Young Player of the Year, so well done to him. Henderson won the Golden Glove, so well done to him. And, I won Manager of the Year, so well done to me. And in terms of Team of the Season, well, Henderson was in goal, Maguire was at the back, and that was it. So for a team that did very, very well and won the league, I think that's a little bit outrageous, to be honest. But there's a Liverpool backline, Lewandowski's there, a few City players, and Lukaku as well. Yeah. I suppose we did rotate a little bit. Maybe that has hurt us, but I'm going to say outrageous. All right, let's have a look and see what we're doing here for this FA Cup final. And this is what we're expecting from Leicester, a 4-2-3-1 formation. And now, of course, we did play them with very much a second string, maybe even a third string side last round of the league. And, well, we got a draw out of them, which wasn't too bad. So the team we've picked, Henderson goes in goal. Shaw, Tomori, Maguire, and Wan-Bissaka. The main selection headache I had was, do we play Declan Rice or Ward-Prowse in midfield? We've gone with a more creative player in Ward-Prowse rather than the more defensively minded Declan Rice. So it'll be Ward-Prowse and Bellingham in midfield. It'll be Greenwood, Maddison and Mataduke with Kane going up top. A bench of the goalkeeper Green, Holgate, Thomas, Rice, Loftus-Cheek, Sancho and Rashford. It is a good team, isn't it? It really is. So let's hope we can go out there and lift ourselves a 4th trophy of the season. Alright, so we can see the team sheets there. It's more or less what you'd expect from Leicester, isn't it? It's Villain versus Rodgers. And what do we say? Go out there, show everyone you're capable. Do we go with feeling or do we say, don't let a good run of form come to an end here, keep it going? I kind of like that, if I'm honest. So let's go with that. I mean, we didn't finish the league sensationally with the 2 draws. But, you know, we weren't terrible and we'd already won the league. So it's fair enough, I think, that we were a little bit below our best. But, well, as they say, Wembley is not a place to go and lose, is it? So hopefully we'll be able to put on a good performance here and, yeah, get that 4th trophy of a potential 5. And we've got a kickoff highlight. Oh, well, at least we have the kickoff that makes you think that we're at least half a chance. Ward-Prowse with not a great pass. And, well, that's what we've done because we've put extended highlights on for the final. So that's probably why we got the kickoff. Ward-Prowse with the ball to the back post. Kane nods it back to Mason Greenwood. It's forced the post. It's still bouncing around in there, but Kasper Schmeichel clutches it gratefully to his chest. But yeah, extended highlights for both finals. This and the Champions League, and this is not ideal. Oh dear, and we have fallen behind in the 6th minute, and that was not in the script. Certainly not the one that I wrote, anyway. Long ball forward. Tomori and Maguire both really, didn't they? They both went for the striker. We needed somebody to go for that and someone to hang off on Almeida. And, well, we've hit the post at one end and then gone behind down the other. Which is not ideal. Alright, we've got a highlight here. What can Greenwood do? Can he win that back? Can Kane put some pressure on? Press them high up the pitch, boys. Come on. Almeida ball forward there for Wan-Bissaka. No, he can't quite get there. Luke Shaw can't quite get there. And, well, we are somewhat all over the shop here, aren't we? Early on. It goes back. Can we put some pressure on their centre-backs? Not enough. Well, not enough to get the mistake anyway. Harry Kane. Decent performance from him against Manchester City on the weekend, wasn't it? Wan-Bissaka, can he get a tackle in? No. And this is trouble again. And Henderson does just about enough. But I'm going to say we've seen enough here that we need to change something. So what we might do is we'll lower the pressure. We'll start looking for the overlap. I'm actually wondering if what we might want to do... Should we have played Declan Rice? We might need to even drop somebody in. We could probably drop Ward-Prowse back in a little bit. Almeida's just got a little bit too much space, doesn't he? We might do that, actually. I think Almeida's got a little bit too much space, and we just need to deny him that space. So let's do that. It's a little bit awkward looking, but I don't want to take the number 10 out. I think we still need that threat because, you know, there is going to be space there for us. Let's give them some encouragement. And here we go, Mataduke on the ball. Shaw, back to Tomori. To Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse looks for Greenwood. Is he going to find him? He is. Good pass from Ward-Prowse. What we're needing to do. There's the cross in. Harry Kane is there. It's another save from Schmeichel. But promising signs. And a corner. Ward-Prowse. You know it's going to be quality. Can Maguire get his big head on something? It's beyond him. It's headed clear. Greenwood will pick it up. Over to Ward-Prowse. Is he going to... No, he's going to go himself. Can Greenwood whip a cross in? He's got a few shirts in the middle. He goes back to Ward-Prowse. Back to Greenwood. That was nice. Maddison. Greenwood. Oh! Another good save from Kasper Schmeichel. Was there a ball across there he could have played, though, I wonder, rather than take the shot on himself? Let's try a demand more. We've got 5 minutes before the break. We've got a corner. Ward-Prowse again to take. It's towards Harry Maguire this time, but he can't quite get to it. Kasper Schmeichel does. And are we going to get done over the top again? I mean, hopefully not. There's the ball. Tomori heads it down. And Wan-Bissaka has done really well there. Up towards Greenwood to Maddison. Can we get him in this game? There's a good pass. Mataduke will get onto that. And can he get a cross in now? It's towards the back post. It's another good save. Kasper Schmeichel is having a wonderful day. And we have yet another corner. Ward-Prowse towards Maguire. Again, it's headed away, though. And, well, we're very unlucky to be behind. What if we go with, we're a better team than this, and we all know it. Let's show them second half. Maddison is looking anxious. Well, he's kind of turned that around a little bit there, so that's a positive. Harry Kane's in that weird, is he having a good game, is he not? And he's anxious again as Maddison. We have Loftus-Cheek on the bench. So another kickoff highlight, but we saw this in the first half and it didn't amount to anything. So potentially it'll be the same thing here. Wan-Bissaka with a good tackle. Bellingham picks it up and that does indeed end the highlight. Let's demand more. They're looking motivated. Here we go. Wan-Bissaka with a throw. Greenwood to Bellingham. Now, of course, it was the second half in the league, wasn't it, where we ran over them? Let's hope we can do something similar here. And, of course, I think it was 2 goals in the league, wasn't it? There's a good ball for Greenwood. Can he pull it back across goal? Kane's there. Maddison's there. He finds Harry Kane! And Harry Kane is not going to miss that. A 27th goal of the season for him. And it is 1-1 early in this second half, and that is more like it. Mataduke only and Maddison only playing a 6-4, so is Shaw. But at 1-1, finally Schmeichel is beaten. All right, let's go on with this now, boys. Come on. Let's give them some encouragement now. I mean, we have definitely been the better side here, but we've got a highlight starting in the Leicester half. Almeida, who has been a lot more quiet, hasn't he, since we dropped Ward-Prowse back in there. Now, the question, I suppose, is do we take Ward-Prowse off and stick Declan Rice on there? Ward-Prowse is actually playing quite well. So I don't think we need to do that just now. But perhaps if we were to get in front, that might be something to consider. Or maybe we take Bellingham off and move Ward-Prowse a little bit further forward. But anyway, those are problems if we happen to get another goal, which with passing like that, we're not going to do. Shaw is going to get back. Good defending from him. Henderson gets it forward. Is it going to find? No, it's not going to find Mataduke. Not the best ball there from Henderson. I'm not sure if he was aiming for Mataduke or Shaw. It kind of went nowhere near either of them. Oh, it's over the top of Tomori's head. And it is 2-1 to Leicester City now. And that's going to be the sign that we make changes. Mataduke, you can come off. Let's get Jadon Sancho on out there. He's going to have to play as an inverted winger, which is absolutely fine. And we'll keep a sub up. Oh, what is Tomori doing? He's nowhere near it, is he? And suddenly we find ourselves back where we started. Ward-Prowse over a free kick now. Ward-Prowse into the wall. And they have changed their formation, so we'll need to update our marking. All right. And is anything going to come of this? No. All right, so they've got... What do we do? We've got to go back to what we were doing. All right, let's get rid of all of this. Let's try playing at a higher tempo again. The issue, of course, is being behind with, 25 minutes to play, is that they can look to just sit back, can't they, a little bit more, and that makes us more vulnerable to counter-attacks. And, Wan-Bissaka covers in well in the end. The next thing we might need to look to do is to go 2 up top. Quite where that second striker comes from, as Bellingham does well. Tomori takes it away from Henderson. Nodded down there by Sancho. Here we go with Harry Kane. Loftus-Cheek makes a run forward. Nice little movement there. And we've got Sancho forward. Greenwood at the back post. Loftus-Cheek. Kane are all getting forward. It's not the best cross. Loftus-Cheek will retrieve it. Wan-Bissaka is with him. Is Loftus-Cheek. There's the ball in. It's not the best again. And it's an easy save in the end for Kasper Schmeichel. Wan-Bissaka with a throw. Look at the space Loftus-Cheek has got there. Ward-Prowse, ball in. Sancho's at the back post. He nods it down for Shaw. In for Harry Kane! And Harry Kane gets his second of the game. A 28th of the season for him. We're back level now at 2-2. Still 20 minutes to play. And... well, you wouldn't back us to not concede another goal, unfortunately, the way we've been looking at the back at times. But we certainly have a big threat going forward. And Harry Kane is just finishing everything that comes his way just now. Again, we'll encourage them now. We're only behind for 10 minutes there. And here we go, trying to put pressure on Leicester high up the pitch. There's the ball forward. Tomori is there, and he actually heads the ball this time. There's the ball forward. It's a dangerous one for Greenwood. Oh, it's off the post again. A really good effort from Mason Greenwood, but just couldn't quite get it inside, get it in the back of the net there. Ward-Prowse over a free kick. Ball forward, and it is claimed by Mr. Schmeichel again. I think Kasper Schmeichel's my man of the match. Henderson's only playing a 6-4. It's a tale of two goalkeepers, isn't it? What's going to become of this? We're getting towards the point now with, just under 15 to play if you take in stoppage time. Maybe just over 15 minutes. There's a good ball down the line there for Sancho. Can he pull it back? He does well. It's Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw has a go. Greenwood will pick up the ricochet. Greenwood, can he pull it back? Again, it's going to be Shaw. Shaw, and that is... go back to left back, please. A corner. It's Ward-Prowse again. Ward-Prowse. Oh, it's... oh, dear. Oh, dear. We're 2-on-2 at the back. Shaw does well. Actually, and Wan-Bissaka will mark the runner nicely there as well. That was extremely well defended by our two fullbacks. Wan-Bissaka again cleaning up. He gets it forward. Greenwood can't win the header, though. And we'll have another go at this. Here we go with Loftus-Cheek, who's looked good since he came on, hasn't he? It's back for Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood's in a little bit of space wide, but Bissaka drives through the middle. There's a ball. Oh, it's a penalty. Greenwood goes down. It's a bit of a lungy, last-ditch, silly leg dangled out there by the Leicester player. And Harry Kane, with 10 minutes to play, is going to have a chance for a hat-trick in the FA Cup final. That will, for the first time in the game, put us ahead. Harry Kane. He throws it. Of course he does. It's number 30 now this season. No, it's number 29. I'm getting ahead of myself. Number 29 this season for Harry Kane. Let's just go back to balance now. We don't need to attack them. What we need to do is defend properly, please, Maguire and Tomori. And Henderson at a 6.4. Let's praise them. I think they've earned themselves a bit of praise. Tomori's looking nervous. We have Holgate on the bench. I don't know that we want to ideally make that change, but Tamori is definitely on thin ice here as they pass it around us. What is that? I mean, Tamori's playing better than... We've looked so good defensively all season. I don't understand why suddenly we don't look like we know what a defender is. It's a nice goal. It is a nice goal. So maybe I'm being a little bit harsh on them. Demand more. We've got to do it all again now. We're into stoppage time. Are we going to extra time? Are we not? There is 2 minutes to play. Tamori. I think I'm gonna take him off. He's just not filling me with confidence here at all. Can Ward-Prowse get to that? No, he can't. And Henderson makes a save. Henderson is playing a 6. Maybe I need to take Henderson off. Kane gets to that loose pass. Here we go. Can Harry Kane get 4 in a cup final? That's surely going to be a record. He chips it in, though. It's towards Sancho. Again, it's a bit of a weak header. And surely this is going to be now extra time. It's a classic cup final. 3-3. Schmeichel gets it forward. Wan-Bissaka wins it. And that will be extra time. How have we not won that game? They've had 5 shots on target. 3 of them in the back of the net. All right, so we will say, keep working hard in extra time, you'll be rewarded. Don't let the effort mean nothing. We will pump our fists and say, go out there and show everybody. All right, I'm going to take Tamori off. He's just... Is he still looking anxious? He's not looking anxious now. The one that needs to come off is Henderson, isn't it? But I don't know if I trust Etienne Green to come and do any better. All right. Extra time gets underway. Tamori. Just don't stuff up and make me look stupid, please, mate. Maguire comes forward. Kane. All the way back to Henderson. Maybe Henderson saving all these heroics for penalties. And look at this, pinging it around. Maguire now, and that was a little bit of a pointless highlight, really, wasn't it? Let's encourage them. We've got another free kick. It's Shaw. He goes short. Bellingham to Kane. Kane for Sancho, who's made a brilliant run. Jadon Sancho tucks it away. His 7th of the season. We're 4-3 up. Mason Greenwood is absolutely knackered. I wonder who would we'd have to bring Rashford on, which actually wouldn't be a terrible sub to make, but it would be all our subs done. And I'm not convinced that what we don't actually want to do at some point here is bring on Declan Rice to try and close this down. Ward-Prowse over a free kick. Again, it's headed away by Leicester. Shaw will pick it up. Maguire's in space. Maguire with a good ball in and Sancho over the top. Well, that would have been an unlikely assist from Harry Kane whipping one in from the left wing. Let's tell him to focus this time. You have a lead for the second time. Please protect it. Second half of extra time starts. I mean, Greenwood's the one, isn't it? He's the tightest. Maybe we just need to make that change. Loftus-Cheek lunges in. Let's do that. Rashford can come on. Oh, come on, guys. Don't do it to me. Henderson finally with a save, and that was a pretty good one. Let's give it another focus, please. Leicester look like they're coming at us more, but there we go. There's a good header from Maguire into Rashford's pass. Kane through the middle. Oh, he had so much space. And what's happened there? Samare, who was a Sheffield Wednesday legend, was he? Anyway, he's been sent off here, and that looks extremely harsh. We probably shouldn't be attacking them, actually. But we've got a man advantage, a goal advantage, and there's about 3 minutes left in the match. A second goal now would surely seal it for us. Just need to keep possession. This is nice. There's the ball for Harry Kane. Can he get 4 in the final? Not at that time. He can't. And we've got some defending to do. Ball in. Wan-Bissaka flicks it away. It's there now for Rashford. Can he get down the sideline? He can. The flying winger. Rashford dribbles left, dribbles right. Sits the defender down. Now, can this be Harry Kane's moment? No, it's cleared away. And I mean, we don't need to be quite this adventurous. Here we go again. Loftus-Cheek. Can he get himself a goal in the final? No, it's tackled away again at the last ditch. And again, it ends. The highlight. Is this going to be the moment? Oh, it's not. Not yet, anyway. Don't do it. Maguire heads it clear. Rashford, corner flag, mate. And there it is. We've won the FA Cup. It was a stunning game of football. But that's 4 out of 5 trophies for the season now. And we will have a game against Barcelona. I think it's Barcelona in the Champions League final to do a quintuple. Technically, we have a quartet right now, but I don't think the Charity Shield counts, does it, really? Let's be honest. But here we go. Hey! FA Cup back-to-back to go with our league title, to go with the League Cup. It's been a wonderful season domestically. Can we finish it off in Europe now? Aussie, many congratulations. Yo, what a game. What a game that was. We've got a lot of work to do defensively before we reach Barcelona next week. But, hat-trick Harry shining on the big stage once again. Jaden popping up with the goal in extra time there. Wonderful stuff. And I wish Casper was English after a performance like that, I've got to say. But one more to go. One more. Come on. So there we go. Harry Kane with a hat-trick in the final. Wonderful stuff from him. Plays a 10. And, well, we've got the Champions League final to come. Don't get complacent, boys. So Manchester United lift the FA Cup. That was actually a stunning final, wasn't it? It really, really was. A little bit of money in the bank for us as well. And, well, there we go. Back to back. It was the 2 previous winners in that final, of course, as well, wasn't it, with Leicester? Kane takes the plaudits. Well done, Harry. Not many hat-tricks are scored at Wembley, are they? So well done to him. Henderson, please, with the team talk. And you wouldn't know it the way you defend your goal kept there, mate. But anyway, there we go. We have won the FA Cup. Top goal scorer was someone from Swansea. Top assist getter was Samuel Chukwueze from Leicester. And, well, that will do it for today. That is a domestic clean sweep, which leaves us with this. The Champions League final against Barcelona in Munich. And that will be next episode, guys. If you've enjoyed that, thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you next time as we look for an unprecedented quintuple with the Champions League final. Take care.